See that catch? All conference center field. Dude, that's not time. Wait for him to count it in. Stop clapping. Lights, Cameron, action. 5, 3, 2.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Hey.
It's our year anniversary. DJ, spin that shit.
Happy birthday. It's 1 year of the motherfucking Beanie Boys. I'm sorry about it. Sorry for the noise. There's two guys just having a good time hanging out. It's our anniversary. We're not going to kiss. Because there's some sicknesses going around.
Welcome back to the podcast, Beanie Boys Being Blunt. It is our 50th episode.
Yeah, the big 5-0.
And it is exactly 1 year,
1 year
since we dropped the last one.
Yeah, like a deuce.
Or the first one. It's been a week since we dropped the last one.
Yeah, it'll be the first.
Beanie Boys Being Blunt, where we're not smoking a blunt for legal reasons.
Mm-hmm.
We're being blunt.
For legal reasons.
And it lasts as long as it takes you
At home.
to smoke a blunt. My name is Thad B. This is Cameron McKenzie.
That's me.
Oh my God.
What's up? Oh my God, we're on the opposite sides.
Holy shit, I just realized that.
Whoa, what a cool prank.
This is wild.
Wow, this is so... wow.
We got Joe Bird on the ones and
Make
twos.
some noise.
He's also on the opposite side.
Oh my God, everything is...
Holy
and we're
shit.
upstairs today. This is crazy.
Fuck,
You
dude.
guys have to watch this one on YouTube because, like,
Yeah.
everything's
Well,
changed.
this is a big deal, so if you watch
Well, everything
the
changed when
episode-
the Fire Nation attacked, and that's just kind of what happened.
Those damn...
Fire Nationers. All right, we will get into them in a moment, but you know what time it's for. It's been a year of... It's time for new jokes. Hey, motherfucker bitch, this is time for new jokes. They're really nasty and dirty. I don't know. That's just a new
Jeez,
thing for
dude.
the new time year.
I don't have a coin. Does anybody have a coin?
No. We can flip the lighter, whoever it points towards.
Is it pointing that way?
You're the bick, I'm the bottom. It's heads
What
or
is-
tails?
what
Heads
is-
or tails?
so
Heads, tails.
If it faces this way, it's
Oh.
me. Because
Okay.
then it would just be...
Okay, this is the deciding factor.
Yeah,
All right, you
wherever
ready?
it faces. Okay.
And 3, 2. This is facing me.
Okay.
So I am going first.
Oh, God. Cameron McKenzie, everybody.
Thank you! Man, thank you. You know, I really like silence. We're actually doing a silent disco pretty soon. Anyway, I was watching amateur porn the other day.
As you do.
As you do. I don't like the professional stuff. Like, I'll leave that for sports. I want to watch amateurs. And I was watching one, and it was really cool because, like, this guy just got a hand job in the woods because he put his hazards on in his car, and a random pedestrian just came up and gave him a hand job. And I was like, that's really cool. I bet there has to be some steps to become a porn star in, like, Czechoslovakia. And here's what they are. Number 1, you divorce your wife and kids. Number 2, you buy a plane ticket and a car shipment over to Austria because you got to get your car in. In the videos, it's always their car. Also, I never knew what the hazard lights were for. You can just get hand jobs in the woods.
Dude, I'm going to start throwing hazards on more often.
That's what I'm saying. I saw a guy the other day having them, and I was like, hope that's a Tesla, because his eyes are not on the road.
You almost got out and started jerking him off, dude.
Can you imagine if every one of my farts smelled nice?
They don't smell bad.
I was at work the other day, and I wear cologne, and I farted, but my coworker was like, you smell nice. And I was like,
what the fuck?
Like, it was a silent but deadly, but, like, I think I reached across him and he smelled my cologne.
The
He's like, "Yo, it
timing of
smells nice."
that is kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
and I was like, yo, imagine, like, if ever, like, me, just look at me right now, if every toot I had smelled like lavender. It was just like, hey, sorry, you're going to have a big whiff of rose real fast. That'd be awesome.
This is a good fart noise.
Thank you, dude. Imagine me. I feel like there needs to be more women serial killers that, like, are in movies and stuff. Like, I want to hear just, like, a Valley Girl murderer who's just like, thank you, who's just like, imagine, like, what I would do right now if I just came over to your house and, like, chopped your legs off. It's like what? Or just like, oh my God, Chloe, you were so crazy. You're like a murderer.
Like
She's like, oh my God, like, no, I just killed people.
The girls in that one movie, White Chicks.
those were black guys.
Holy shit, that changes everything.
It really does. Okay, I'll get out on this one. Don't fuck with bulls, man. They got horns. All right, I've been Cameron McKenzie. Thank you, guys.
What? That's not what I said on the couch the other day.
No,
though.
it's not. I just read.
What did I say?
You don't fuck bulls
Don't fuck on.
because they have horns or something.
Oh, dude, I forget what it was. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
Cameron McKenzie, everybody.
That was me. Those are
great.
new jokes.
It's been a year.
It has been. That's crazy.
It's been a year of Beanie Boys being blunt. We started
Mhm.
with a blunt, literally being blunt.
Yeah, we were just hanging out being beanie.
And now we all have DUIs.
Yeah,
and
except for Joe. And me and you.
yeah,
None of us
none of us
technically have
actually
DUI.
have DUIs. But it's been a year. What have you learned this year, Cameron?
I learned that it's really hard to consistently make a podcast. But at the same time, it's no work at all.
I think
You guys, we haven't done anything different than day one. Like, this has been the same pod. We could do this anywhere.
the hardest part is finding a day of the week.
Yeah. We thought moving in together, it would be significantly easier to film.
Yeah.
Turns out, no. We are
Yeah.
just busy people.
We're just all doing shit. He's going on the road.
Yeah,
you
Joe's
guys.
going on
Joe's
tour.
going on a fucking tour, dude.
2023, Year of the Bat, or whatever it is.
Dude, imagine if we have to try and work the audio shit.
Oh,
We're
no.
gonna sound terrible.
Marty!
Yeah.
You gotta work the ones and
For real.
twos.
It's
Dude,
been,
I turned 30.
Yeah, you did turn 30. I turned 24.
You're 24 now? That's big.
Kobe
You're
year.
Kobe year. I'm in my,
Steph Curry
yeah.
or Todd Gurley
Yep.
or
30 years old.
30. Yeah. Crazy shit has happened this year. I got a dog.
Oh, yeah. That's been alive this whole time.
Yeah, he's just outside fucking barking at us right now. 'cause
Yeah, he's
he
a
would,
lot bigger than us.
He would fuck everything up.
We moved in together.
Yeah.
That was really big.
Yeah. We did move in together.
Dude, there's just been so much.
Moved out
Dad's
of the
sponsored by
comedy
New
house.
Balance now.
Yeah, not yet.
It's crazy.
Maybe
White Claw
next year.
offered me sponsorship, but I said, I don't really want that.
When
I don't want white associated with me just in general. because I
Black
already
Claw
am.
though.
If you give me androgynous claw, I'm into drinking that.
Racially ambiguous claw.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. No, you were gonna get sponsored by White Claw, but you had a Truly in your hand.
Oh, dude, truly scrumptious.
Yeah,
You know what the
dude.
worst seltzer is? Sprite.
Yeah, that shit doesn't even fuck me up.
Yeah,
Unless I get it from McDonald's.
I was about
dude.
to say. I think it's just an old machine in the McDonald's, and it's just like coated with slime.
Dude, no, I think they're actually putting like fucking crack in it. I think they're putting cocaine in it.
I don't know if it's cocaine. I think it's something to make you like super powered, but not in a cool way. It's just like it's a
fucking-
weird evil technique.
NyQuil.
Yeah, dude, they're just giving walks out the windows.
Yeah, dude.
Golf is on the TV.
Yeah, I'm getting very distracted.
Thad and I have really gotten into world sports over the years. This is a cool development.
Oh,
in
over
our
the
lives.
year. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know about this, but you should. Aussie rules football.
Aussie.
Aussie rules.
Aussie.
The AFL.
Aussie rules football.
Yeah. Aussie Football League.
Dude, that shit is electric.
There's
if
22
you-
players per side.
If you want to see
yeah.
some fucking 18 dudes in some
Mhm.
tight shorts
Yep.
run at each other and kick balls.
Yeah. Imagine
and
guys that look
tap 'em.
like rugby players and soccer players had a third brother. It's
Yeah.
these guys.
The one that the parents didn't like as much.
Yeah, these
but
are all the
secretly,
Trevors.
But
These are
secretly,
Trevors.
he was more
Noahs.
talented.
These are the Bradleys of your family. These are Aussie rules football players.
Yeah, dude.
And it's a crazy game. It's like every sport mashed into one plus short shorts and drunk fans and people singing.
Dude, the fans are fucking wild.
Yeah.
We were watching, what was it, the semifinals?
We watched the semifinals. This was a week after the World Cup. So
Yeah.
we were on a high of the world.
Yeah, dude.
We were,
We
just
were
like, the
fucking-
world! Like, we Beanie Boys
like,
being global.
peak racism for us. And
Yeah, we chose countries.
Yeah.
We were like, Argentina, everyone's shit. And then that...
But you chose France.
I know. I just didn't want to seem as racist.
Trying fucking bandwagoner.
Yeah, I tried.
No,
Shout
dude,
out
we were
Messi.
watching the semifinals, and they cut to like the audience members, like the crowd, and they're like it was after like this shitty call for the home team,
During the day.
and this dude is in the audience, and he's like, "I'll fucking kill you! I'll fucking murder you!"
Yeah,
dog.
they're all just like...
I'll fucking kill
fucking
you.
it, and it's all in Australia.
Dude.
They're just like, oh, mate,
Yeah.
fuck you, mate. Oh, and
But
it's just
then,
a lot of like,
but then like they're fine. Like there's no fights or anything.
There's
like,
so much respect. You're
Yeah.
allowed to kind of beat the shit out of each other during the game.
Verbally?
We just saw guys like it's like NBA fights nowadays.
verbally.
That's what the whole game was.
anything goes.
Yep.
But physically,
There's
they're like, nah, we're good.
They're like
We respect each other,
yeah.
which is the complete opposite for I think American shit.
Well, if you take basketball for an example, the fans of basketball are so
Well, dude,
bad.
if I even see a Raiders fan at a Broncos game, I'm like, holy shit, let's like pee on his kids, you know? Like let's that's fucked up.
While
Let's-
they're sleeping.
we're gonna cut that out.
No, we're leaving it in. This is the year
No,
of leaving
but, like,
everything in.
I don't think like I
No, I
hate
get that.
Raiders fans.
I hate Ohio State fans.
Like I will, I don't have a complete purge list because I just don't have the full list of Raiders fans.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
But if there was a purge day,
if I need a hit list.
if there was a purge day, I would nuke Las Vegas.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Jocelyn Sharp.
I would tell her to get out.
We'll tell you to get the fuck out.
That's
and
very
Spiro, too. We'll be
sorry.
like, hey, Spiro,
I had
get
a
out.
lot of Dayquil this morning.
Yeah, and I've had no sleep and a lot of coffee. Shout
So-
out Brian Sullivan. We've exceeded leaps and bounds above everyone's expectations for us comedy wise.
Jesus Christ!
kidding.
What
No
the
one-
fuck?
No one cared. This is the best part about Beanie Boys is that it's really just me and Thad sitting in our respective homes, just
Yeah.
talking about what we've done in the past weeks.
Here's a big question.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of big cues.
Shout out Evan Johnson. I saw this on a story.
Yeah, shout out Evan Johnson. I didn't get to roast him at the You Look Like the other day. I just want to say this about him. He looks like the worm in Corpse Bride. Go look it up.
I don't get the reference.
Go look it up.
He posted this on his story.
Yeah.
Who wins in a fight? 50 17-year-olds or 50 chimpanzees?
Wow.
But
50 chimpanzees? It's 50 versus
50 versus 50, but
Are you
the 17-year-olds get to keep whatever they have in their pockets at the time.
okay? Well, if you're going 50 versus 50,
Imagine like a sharpened down ring pop though. Like that's some shit you
is
would
that
find.
what you think 17-year-olds have in their
Bro,
pockets?
dude.
I think
Dude.
they have like. I think a lot could have like guns. They put a gun in
I'm
there. If
saying.
you know you're well, some are going to school. Mm-hmm. They
yeah,
just happen
school
to come across.
shooting joke
Wait,
from
is this,
Cameron
you
McKenzie.
said 5 chimpanzees earlier. Is it 5 or 50?
I said the question he put on his story was 50 versus 50, but then
50 versus 50. It's chimpanzees all the way.
That
you guys
seems-
don't understand.
that seems a little unfair. Yeah, so
They all team up.
I took it down to 5 versus 50.
Okay, here's what I'll say. Those 5 work together as a unit.
And-
that is 5 chimps.
And the setting is in
Is at
a
school.
school gymnasium.
oh wait, do the locker rooms count?
Nah, dude, it's just
It
a
is the
basketball
closed
gym.
off gym.
It's just a basketball gym, but the bleachers are pushed out. It's not like the bleachers on the wall. The bleachers are
The
pushed
bleachers
out.
are sittable.
Yeah,
Okay.
50 versus 5.
All right, here's my argument for both sides of why one like chimps, it's 5 chimpanzees, and those guys are looking out for each other. It is nature. It's chimps versus humans. And here's the thing. That's a clenched fist. That's 5. But the 50 17-year-olds, some of them might not like each other. So are you really going to fight for the life of Todd, who you don't like, who talked shit about you in sophomore year?
I don't think.
Is
I
it 50
think,
collective
I
friends?
think you're saying that chimpanzees have more team chemistry than they.
No, I just think
actually
they're wild animals and they'll hunt as a pack, and I think they'll just destroy these kids.
do. My thought process is.
Because some 17-year-olds are a lot bigger than others.
Listen here, okay? My thought process. High schoolers are fucking terrifying. Okay? It's prom
Yeah.
season at the Men's Warehouse right now.
It is prom season.
Dude, there's 17-year-olds coming in there every single day. There's at some point 50 17-year-olds in the fucking Men's Warehouse.
50?
Yeah.
Imagine 50 chimps.
Yeah, it's versus 5, Cameron. We're doing 5 right now. I get that 50 chimps would win.
How much more scared would you be if there were 5 chimpanzees loose in Men's Warehouse or 50 17-year-olds?
Fucking 50 17-year-olds, dude. Here's the thing is their moms have them on the leashes, dog. Their
Oh, like me
moms
when I
are
was a kid.
moms are there with them. They're like, "Hey, don't act out
Are they
or I'm going to
leashed
or
up
I'm
like
going to
me?
fuck you up." Some of them actually, it's funny. One time I saw a leashed kid in there. It was really funny.
Dude,
but-
nice. Shout out leash kids everywhere.
But fucking, it's terrifying. If their moms weren't in there, I bet you we would get robbed. We wouldn't have shit in Men's Warehouse. We would be, no, dude. I would come home with black eyes
Sure.
and fucking crooked fingers and shit.
But I don't think you'd come home if 5 chimpanzees got in.
Yeah, if it was 5 chimpanzees versus me, I'd be fucked. I'll admit
Do
that.
you think? Okay, wait.
I'm not saying that, Cameron. You're coming up with shit.
Scenario, there's 50 17-year-olds in Men's Warehouse, and you're already scared. Imagine 5 chimps are added to the
Also
equation.
come in?
Yeah, also come
What
in.
the fuck am I doing there, dude?
You're at
If
work,
this is
dude. This is during your day.
If this is a fight between them. Okay, so that's
You're just observing it.
the setting is now in Men's
It's
Warehouse.
Men's Warehouse, and you're just watching.
God,
now you have a bird's
dude.
eye view.
God. Oh, I get a bird's eye view of
You're
it?
on the ceiling. You're strapped up because you're scared, and you somehow like gotten into the ceiling.
Oh, dude, I'm still taking the fucking 17-year-olds, dude.
Okay, I'm right next to you in the ceiling vent. I'm taking the chimps, and we're betting on FanDuel.
I bet you I make the money at the end of the day.
Okay, let's see. I have a proposition for you. Different animals, different people.
Go ahead.
Colorado Springs local comedy scene
Oh, fuck.
is stuck on an island, and it's Komodo Island. It's Komodo dragons,
Okay.
and there are 25.
Which dragons are those?
Those are here. I'll pull them up real fast. Google guy.
Komodo
dragons. These were my favorite animal when I was a kid. 'Cause they're crazy looking. Komodo dragons, dude. They're vicious.
Oh, yeah.
These fuckers, they're
yeah.
huge. They're like the size of us.
Yeah,
So
dude.
25 of them versus what? The 50 comics in Colorado Springs?
Yeah, let's go 20.
20 versus 20? Oh, wait. Okay. We'll go 20 local comics versus 10 Komodo dragons.
So, like,
on an island. We're there for a week.
how did we get there?
Plane crash. But they're coming in a week.
They're coming in a week.
The people to save us are coming in 1 week. But we have to survive versus 10 Komodo dragons in their turf on Komodo Island, which sounds like a Power Rangers place.
What's the question?
Do we survive?
No.
Okay, do any of us survive?
No.
How quickly do we all die?
Like an hour.
Every
tops.
comic? Every single one of us?
I think
Who's
one of
the
us.
sneaky one who survives?
Fucking Luke Stam.
Of course. He's sitting on a pile of corpses
Yeah,
just
dude.
watching us be eaten.
He's just like trying to drown himself in the ocean the whole time.
No, I think Luke's maneuver he would try to act so much like a Komodo dragon that they would just accept him as one of their own.
that
Because
or
he's like a
Matt
lizard.
Gabriel would whip out the mace and start macing the
Oh,
shit
if Matt
out.
Gabriel's there with Mace, I think we're winning. Because he is vicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think who's the first person to go?
It's one of us, I
You
think. I
think
think it's
so?
me or you.
Dude, I think it's like fucking Macy. I think it's
Yeah, or like someone slow.
Yeah, dude, yeah, Macy would go up to it like start talking
Yeah.
shit. He'd be like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing, Komodo dragon? You don't want to give me
A
stage
newbie
time."
comic would go up to it as a bit and just like try and like just dance next to it or something. Like
Yeah,
Cole
dude.
Austin would just get eaten.
Yeah,
And we're just
dude.
like, Cole, no!
Jason Alexander would be like, "Dude, I wrestled in high school. I got this."
Brian puts up a hell of a fight against two because he's been training in this scenario.
I don't think against a Komodo dragon though.
No, but he knocks one out.
Okay,
He
so
uppercuts one.
so that's another good question: is do any Komodo dragons die?
We get a few. I think we get 3 collectively.
Jesus Christ, dog! This dog is going crazy.
Oh, I have headphones in. I can't hear. I think we get 3, so that's a loss for us.
So 7. Well, okay, so you said 50 comics. I don't think there's 50 comics.
Are you sure?
I think there's closer to like
There's like a whole newbie class.
30 to 40. They don't count.
But these people, oh, that's true. I
They don't
guess, if
count
you
until I see them.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Thad is the gatekeeper of
I
actual
am the
Colorado Springs.
gatekeeper of Colorado Springs comedy.
Yeah. We have the captain of Truth
Me!
and Stam. We have the gatekeeper of Colorado Springs, and then we have the
It's
gayest
me.
comic in Colorado.
You
Springs.
wanna make your way up. You wanna do the fucking.
You wanna get there?
Do you wanna do the Oscar Blues open mic showcase
Do you
part of
wanna
it?
get there?
You gotta go through me, dog.
Yeah. You want to get anything done in this town? Get through Thad B.
Yeah.
Look it up. Thad _
dude.
B silent Jarder at the end of that. You type in invisible ink.
Yeah, dude. Try and spell my last name.
Try and spell.
You wanna
can't.
fucking get stage time? Spell my last name.
Yeah. If
fucking
you're trying to
do
get
it.
booked in this town, spell Bajarder.
I don't even know how to spell that
Yeah, that's why he
shit.
doesn't get booked in this
Yeah,
town,
dude.
That's why it's all Denver shows.
Yeah, dude.
They
I'm
can
just
spell
going to
Indian names.
Denver now, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, dude, we're super PC. We could spell your name before you could."
Yeah, yeah. They were like, "Oh, Thad. I know so many Thads. That's a very common name." And you're like, "Wait, what?" Your whole identity's taken?
I'm trying to think. I don't think Luke would make it the longest.
No, I think it's gonna be like someone real.
I think it would be like Manny.
Yeah, he's the smallest comic. I think
He kind of looks like a Komodo dragon dog.
and he'd blend in with the trees.
Yeah, dude.
He would
The
just stand
Komodo
next
dragons
to
would
him.
fuck everybody up, and then Manny would just be standing there.
Look
and
at
then-
that bag of bones.
And then they'd be like, "What?
I'd be like, what is he?
Is that Uncle Kev? Is that Uncle
Kevin?
Is that?
Kevin!
There's no way." And then
We thought we
lost you last
season.
then they hang out with him for 2 to 3 days.
Oh shit, can they swim?
No,
Oh, okay.
I just decided that.
That was definitive.
If they usually can, they can't in this scenario.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah, I think the Komodo dragons hang out with Manny for 2 to 3 days after they kill everybody else, and Manny like blends
He gets
in.
tight with them.
And he's like, "No, yeah, I'm a Komodo dragon. I'm a Komodo."
And they're
dragon."
like, okay.
and
sure.
then like
They
day
speak English in
day
this.
3 comes around, and they're like, "Yeah, so show us your tongue, dude."
Yeah, why haven't you been flapping your tongue in the wind like we all do?
And then he does it, and they're like, "He's fucking Mexican."
A human! Dude, what the fuck? Do you have another fight scenario, or should I go grab a DVD and make you?
You can do the
guess?
DVD thing, dude.
All right, sweet. Just because we have DVDs in this house.
Dude, we have a shit ton of DVDs in this house. Okay, I'm not looking. What's happening right now is Cameron is going to grab a random DVD, and he's going to read the back of it to me. Don't make it super hard. Grab a couple of them. And I don't know if I've ever seen these movies, but he's going to read the back of it to me, and I'm going to see if I know what movie it is. And I don't watch a lot of movies.
Yeah, we're gonna do 3 real fast. So I'm gonna show the camera, so don't look up.
Okay, wait.
So we have. Oh, did you see? So we have this one. Okay,
Which one?
this is the first one.
Okay, go ahead.
4 actors who I'm not going to name.
G-Force!
Wrong. Star in this thrilling next chapter of blank. It is 2026, and humanity has been pushed near extinction by a deadly virus. When a group of survivors, desperate to find a new source of power, travels into the woods near San Francisco, they discover a highly evolved community
Dawn of the
intelligent
Planet
apes.
of the Apes.
Very good! Hell yeah! Dawn! 1 for 1.
I love that movie, dude.
Okay, this one might throw you off.
That I make friends with chimpanzees at the zoo every time because of that movie.
This one might throw you off.
Okay, go ahead.
This is a good movie.
Scooby-Doo 2.
The heat is on in this fast-paced action comedy starring blank blank. A street-smart Detroit cop tracking down his best friend's killer in Beverly Hills. Axel quickly learns that his wild style doesn't fit in with the Beverly Hills Police Department, which assigns 2 officers to make sure things don't get out of hand.
Is this
Dragging.
Beverly Hills Cop?
Yeah, dude, very good. I thought that was way before your time.
Well, you said Beverly Hills Police Department.
Well, I was just shocked.
That one was
Okay.
easy. That one was
This is a tale of love and loss. It is a real heartbreaking, sad story of this lonely man who gets separated by his family in a flood, and then he arrives in the sewers of this town that he's never been to, and he's treated like trash, but he makes friends with this lowly garbage kid. And learns how
I
to
hate you so much, dude.
Take
Oh
a
my
guess.
god! I was about to say The Life of Pi, but it's fucking Ratatouille.
Yes, it
dude.
is.
Fuck off.
Hell yeah, dude. I
It's
love
because
mice.
you prefaced it with "This is actually such a sad story."
Yeah,
Because
this
that
is a
is
tragic tale.
Cameron's favorite movie ever.
I like any mouse movie. All right, that's all I had.
Hey, don't give a mouse a cookie.
Yeah, because it'll ask for a mile. I don't know. Okay,
They'll
so
probably ask for more cookies if they're good.
hey, it's time for Thad's new jokes. So ladies and gentlefolk, it's oh fuck. Hey, what's his name? Here's a note. Sorry. Thank you so much. Oh, it's Thad B. Okay, Thad B, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks.
Thanks.
Did you like the sound effects of the guy running?
I thought that was the dog outside. I'm Thad B. That's the first one.
Very good.
I weigh 85 pounds. And it's hard. Okay. I've been small my whole life, you guys.
Yeah, little boy.
And it sucks. Because you can't do some cool things. Like, you want to do some cool shit. You can't. Like, I wanted to fight. I wanted to be a fucking fighter. I wanted to be the kid in the schoolyard that's like fucking,
Yeah, they were all terrified.
I'll fight you, dude. I'll fight you, hombre. You know. But first of all, I was Indian.
Yeah.
Second of all, I was 85 pounds, dog. So I couldn't do shit. I got into a fight, actually, about a year ago with an old roommate of mine. I won't name names, but Jason Alexander beat the shit out of me. And, dude, it's still, like, one of the most humiliating things that's ever happened to me to this day. Like, because you think, yeah, I was in this fight. I thought I was fucking doing good. And there's nothing more humiliating than just getting fucking picked up. Like, you can't fucking...
Especially as an adult.
Yeah, dude. And you can't do anything. Like, he literally picked me up and said, "Are you calm? Are you calm?"
Oh, my God.
And my feet were dangling and shit. I was like, "Put me down. Let me go." And, yeah, dude.
You were like that scene in Mulan where he picks him up and just squeezes.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Yeah. So, hitting the gym now. I don't know.
Yeah, he's pumping iron. He's going to go pick up Jason. You just don't like being baby Bjorned by a man.
Yeah, it's not my favorite thing in the world. That's a true story, too. Thank you, Jason, for that.
Yeah, fuck off.
I got super pissed off about that, and then I got in the car and then, like, drove for 2 minutes, and I was like, holy shit, that was hilarious.
You just got picked up.
I just got picked up as a grown man.
Yeah.
And he said, "Are you calm? Are you calm?"
Just looking you in the eyes.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll do one tiny one.
Tiny joke?
Yeah.
I've got a real tiny joke.
Tiny joke for a tiny man.
I've got a itty bitty joke.
I've
got a wee little.
Fucking make some noise for my dad, you guys.
Hey,
My
give it
dad,
up for Pete.
PDB is my guy.
PDB.
He, I love my dad. He does stupid shit, though. He does stupid dad shit. Your dad ever do the thing where, like, he doesn't pay attention, so then he just goes...
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, you're in the car telling him about your day, and he's not paying attention, but he wants to be, like, supportive, so he's just like...
Yeah.
He does that shit all the time. I was literally, like, venting to him the other day. I was like, "Dad, I've been down in the dumps, dog. Like, I'm not doing too hot. Like, what should I do?" And he just goes, "Right?" I was like, that's the most dad shit in the world, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's my dad. I'm that
Hey,
Pete.
give it up for
Thanks,
Pete and
guys.
his dad. Hey, man, that's been a podcast.
It's been a year.
It's been a year. Oh, yeah, we're going to have like a shortish, longish film coming out of unreleased/released footy.
It's just a bunch of skits that we did.
Yeah, just random shit we've done throughout the past year.
Some of them are funny. Some of them are not.
And we're going to mail them all to your house, or you can watch it on YouTube.
You
Either
could buy
way.
the VHS.
Yeah, we'll have that product. Just send us $45 to like my Cash App, and we'll figure it out.
And my Cash App.
Hey, yeah.
and my Cash App, too.
Come to Looney's in the next couple months and weeks, because we're there doing stuff. Find us at Comedy Works, because we're all there.
We're in
just
Denver
around,
a lot
dude.
this
We're
month.
in Denver a lot this month. Come check us out. It's been a year. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
You guys are the reason we do it, but not even at all. We
All
do it 'cause we want to, 'cause
maybe
fuck 'em, dude. I don't give a fuck.
all
We
11
be
of
making
you
this
in Germany?
goddamn podcast all the time. I don't give a fuck if you ain't listen time.
All
It's
the
been a year,
Indian
goddamn
people?
it, all the Germans and the Indians just listening, South Americans, and giving us a listen and just talking to us, listening
All
about the stupid
the-
shit we singing. Then we in here clapping our cheeks like
All
Betty
the
White.
Israelites,
Yeah, I bet there's some. Shout out Palestine. Shout out Kramer Hickok.
all the Gentiles,
Yep. Bye, guys.
all the genitals.